The first baseman, Matt Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And there's ball two now. The 2-1 home. Lined into right, a base hit. Muncy rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is four. The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
3 runs already home here. (2-0) to the Dodgers DH.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Pollock is off at first with 2 away. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He'll get it into second. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting it, the catcher, Will Smith.
Into the box now, Will Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The set and the 2-1. Fouled away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Standing in, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jake.
Here it comes.
Marisnick.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's finally over for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that misses ball 4, so that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. From the belt, the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. So first and second with 1 man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the belt, the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. First and second now, 1 man out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Conforto. As Price starts in with a strike, it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Price sets his sights. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Well, Margot, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Now the first pitch here from Price. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Machado has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder. And And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Corey Seager.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
In now, A.J. Pollard. Line towards center field. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. The relay. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batter, the third baseman, Kike.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
The designated hitter,
David Dahl to the plate now. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. And in steps Manny Machado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Manny Machado.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Price gets his sign. Here's the 3-0. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Will Smith. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Three and one.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Taylor.
Robert Gesellman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Robert Gesellman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Taylor is at the plate as he watches ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So digging in now, Mike Trout. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The count now at 2-1. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll add one more as the run scores from second to make it 8-5 now.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit out toward second. The second for one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Two and 0 now. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
The batter with the ball. Second base, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager as he sends it on the ground to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Price ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Back up the middle. Taylor's got it. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. Price gets his sign. Here's the pitch.
That's out. Ball.
2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now to the plate, Manuel Margot. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this
Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 38, Justin.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Margot's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
The batter, number 3.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now back, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Ready with another 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now here it comes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Center fielder, number 16.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Trout looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Price is ready, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Here it is, the 3-0. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter number 5. Second baseman, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0 pitch on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Manny Machado as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout, and that one is gone. Into the box, Michael Conforto. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 from Price. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Fouled away. Price into his motion. 0-1 on its way. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy. Gets him. And with that, they'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Kike Hernandez.
Craig Stammen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. That misses. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Will.
At the plate, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Chris.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate.
The batter, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Into the box now, Max Muncy, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready now, Manuel Margot comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The pitcher, number 40,
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. On a line, that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now back, second baseman.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Seager retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jake Marisnick. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
The last at-bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. In now, David Dahl, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Trout is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in now, Mike Trout. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air out toward left. Margot on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire too.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air into shallow left center. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. From the stretch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a runner on first with 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 3-0 now.
No strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. On the ground for Cano at second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Ready once again. Pete Alonso. He went deep last time up.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Pitch is popped up. Hernandez over to his left. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now. Digging in, Michael Conforto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
J.D. Davis the next at bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Slow roller down the third baseline. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate. A.J. Pollard. He went.
the designated hitter, A.J. Pollard.
Paul Sewald has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Paul Sewald.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping up now, Will Smith. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. Peterson looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Center fielder, number 16. Jake Marisnick.
To the plate now, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Smith. Is retired, 2 down now.
Now back, the designated
Next for the Mets, David Dahl. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Margot is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batters.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. It's hit hard on a line to right. A base hit.
The left fielder, number 31.
Dylan Betances takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 68.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson. Lifted in the air to center. Marisnik is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Manny Machado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Manny Machado.
First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kelly is there. One away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man in. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
In now, Michael Conforto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The third baseman,
Into the box, J.D. Davis. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
$11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Dodgers even up this division series at 1 game apiece. Joe Kelly is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Mets, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.